Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chu Thị. Now I'm 21 years old. I was born and grew up in Hưng Yên province. Do you know Hưng Yên? Yes, it's a very nice town and it has a special fruit. Exactly, yeah, it long runs, it's delicious. I'm sure that you will like it when you come to Hưng Yên. Uh, Now I'm a student at Xiamen University. I'm the second year student, so now I'm living in Hanoi. On the weekend, I often come back my home, yeah, and most of the times I want to spend with my family, but I'm only at home when I have a great time on the weekend, yeah. In my family, there are 6 people, my parents, my youngers, and me. My parents are kind, yes, and I love them very much. In Hanoi, I have many friends. They are friendly, they help me a lot in study, and yeah, we also spend time together to go out, to shopping, to study, and I also love them. Yeah. In my free time, I often speak English. Sometimes I listen to music. I reading books and playing football. Yeah, playing football. I feel relaxed when in my free time. Yeah, because I can do anything I like. So now, do you know what I want to say? What I want to say? Yeah, that English. Yeah, English is important. English is the second language in the world. Yet I'm sure that you can understand that learning English is important today. And I also saw that you want to speak perfect English. Yet and today I will show to you how to speak perfect English. Yeah, as you can see, I have just introduced about myself a little bit, and I have said that about importance of English. Yeah, in part, my English is very poor, but I have found a new method to learn English, to speak perfect English, and I think that is the best way. Yeah, and so now I want to say to you in my presentation today. Yeah, in my presentation today, I will talk to you a topic about how to speak perfect English. I think that it is useful for you. And in my presentation, I will divide into 3 parts. Yeah, part 1, I will tell you what effort to learning English. The second part, I will tell you the ways of speaking perfect English. And the last part, I will tell you a message, a message about learning English. And I hope that with my presentation, I will help you to learn English, to speak perfect English. Yeah, now we are going to start with part 1. Okay, in part 1, I want to tell you what's effort to learn English, to speak perfect English. Yeah, that's the 3 things. Yeah, the first thing that is particularly when you learn English. Yeah, because if you have the bad thinking when you are learning English, you never learning English good because you always believe that learning English is too difficult and you never learn English good. No, it's not good. It's not good for you. For learning English, for speak perfect English. You should remember that learning English don't be difficult. Yeah, you should think that learning English is easy, and it helps you very much in learning English. Please don't think that learning English is too difficult. Everything can be mastered if you work hard and practice enough. That's important for you. The second thing, that is the time. Yeah, that is the time. You will always think that learning English waste your time, but you should remember that learning English wastes time. Yeah, learning a foreign language takes time. That's true. That that is true in the fact. Yeah, because if you want to do everything, you need to have a time. Yeah, and to learn English, you need to time. You need to have a time, and it waste your time. No, I don't think that it waste your time because if you spend 5 hours every day to learn English, I'm sure that your English is very very good, very wonderful. Yeah, because if uh, if you have the time to learn English, you can practice English every day, everywhere, every time. You can improve your English faster. Yeah, and the last thing I want to tell you, that is the way of thinking. Yeah, you need to have a good thinking when you learn English. That's the most important thing. Yeah, and if you have good thinking, you can you can you can remember the way of speaking perfect English in part 2. Yeah, in part 2 I will show you the ways of speaking perfect English. To speaking perfect English, you need to use tape with charming voice and pronunciation. You should follow along and repeat after the speakers on the tape. Why? Because if you use tape with charming voice and pronunciation, you can listen fully and easily, and it helps you very much in your speaking English. You should repeat, follow speaker on the tape. It's the best way for you. But the most important thing I want to show you, that don't bother worrying about the mistake. Yeah, because the mistake make you perfect. You should remember that. That is important. So I think that if you have many mistakes, you don't worry about it. You try more, and you have success in your English. That's some way I think you should do follow to learn English. But there are two more things. The first is you should consider that learning English as a daily routine. Yeah, because as a daily routine, learning English is easy. And if you consider learning English as a daily routine, you can learn English every day, everywhere, and you will not feel worry about your learning English. You don't feel learning English is bother you. Yeah, and the second thing, that you should take English as a food. Yeah, because you eat every day. I eat every day, and we eat every day. We eat food every day, and food is the the best thing I like, yeah, because we cannot live without food, yeah, and if you take English as a food, you cannot do anything with English. Yeah, that's the best way I think you should do follow. And yeah, that's the way I said to you to learn English, to speak perfect English. And in part 3, I will tell you, I will conclusion about part 1 and part 2. And I have a message with you, for you. Yes, you should remember that what I am going to say now. Please don't think that learning English is too difficult. Everything could be mastered if you work hard and practice enough. You should try to find a friend so that you can study and practice together. YouTube with charming voice and pronunciation. You should repeat after the speakers understand. You will have a wonderful English and perfect pronunciation if you don't. Remember that learning a foreign language takes time. Don't bother worrying about the mistake. You should consider learning English as a daily routine. You should take English as a first, and you have a good English. You will be success with English, and your speaking English is perfect. I'm sure that, and that is what I want to say to you about English, about speaking English in my presentation today. I hope that with my sharing about how to speak perfect English, you can find a good method for learning English, for speaking perfect English, and I hope that you will be success. I'm very happy to meet you, and I'm very happy when I am share to you about my methods, about what I have done when I speaking perfect, when I speaking English. And thank you for the listening and watching. So now we are going to say goodbye.